Hey guys, this is Coach Isabel.
And I'm Assistant Riley.
And together we are the Kin Girls.
Welcome to yet another video.
Today we'll be teaching all of you athletes the proper alignment of the spine in a handstand.
And I'm like, hell no, been waiting too long.
While in a handstand, it is common to release the erector spinae group, allowing the spine to arch, which is seen as incorrect. The rectus abdominis cannot be flexed because of the arch in the back, which causes the shoulders to sink in. And this is seen as unstable in a handstand, as all the muscles in your body must be in flexion in order to hold it stable.
As our assistant Riley is showing, this is the incorrect positioning, number 1.
Vice versa, another incorrect position of a handstand would be to have the gluteus maximus sticking out at the back while the hips are in flexion. This is incorrect because not enough weight is placed behind you, not allowing for the equilibrium to occur of the center of mass.
As our assistant Riley is showing, this is incorrect positioning, number 2.
The correct positioning of a handstand is for the athlete to have their hands shoulder width apart, squeezing into the floor. Their shoulders are pulled out of their body. Their rectus abdominis is flexed, as well as the gluteus maximus. Their legs are squeezing together, and their feet are superior to the occipital bone, posterior to the head.
This is the correct positioning of the handstand.
A correct handstand is to be done along the sagittal plane or the longitudinal axis.
You said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell no.
Beginning the 3 phases of analysis, we're going to go step by step to explain the exact movements and muscles required to complete a well-positioned handstand. Starting off with the preparation phase of the handstand, this is the lunge. In the lunge, one foot is placed anterior to the other foot. The front leg is in a flexed position, while the back leg is in an extended position. The torso is upright and the upper limbs are extended anteriorly along the transverse plane. For the movement phase, the athlete is in a T position, standing on an extended leg while the upper body and second leg are perpendicular along the transverse plane. The athlete remains in this position as the hands make contact to the floor. For the follow-through phase, the athlete is stable in the correct handstand position. As explained before.
Principle 1 refers to stability. It talks about the mass, the center of mass, and the base of support, which are important when holding a handstand position. Principle 5 is also demonstrated through a handstand, which is the direction of force application. Movement usually occurs in the direction opposite that of the applied force, which is seen through the push-off.
Newton's third law can be seen in a handstand through the hands, which is that every action force has an opposite and equal reaction force. The force that is put into the floor by the hands is being opposed equally to hold the athlete in an upright position.
The quantitative numbers to performing the correct handstand would be seen through max velocity and momentum.
So for maximum velocity, you would calculate that through taking the distance divided by the time. So the distance from the athlete's foot all the way up to the handstand is 2.3 meters, and the time it took was 2.15 seconds. So when you divide those numbers out, you get 0.92 meters per second.
Taking this value down and plugging it into the momentum formula, which is momentum equals mass times velocity, we have our athlete's mass, which is 59.3 kilograms, times our athlete's velocity, which is 0.92 meters per second, which gives our momentum to be 54.5 kilograms a meter per second. Although every athlete's values will be different, this is the correct process in determining an athlete's proper positioning for a handstand.
Been waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruise.